Welcome back to the show. Well, we're here to present some very exciting news, a brand new program to tell us about, and then we're going to move on talking about herbs and health. We're today talking about our new Vitality and Balance program. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Congratulations on the new program. Now, give us an overview. What's this program all about?
So the Vitality and Balance program is about total wellness, and it's about having a lab evaluation, so you get your blood test taken, and we customize and formulate a nutritional plan according to your blood group type, your metabolism, your hormonal balance. So it's really all-encompassing. And the big feedback that we're getting is that people's cravings are being very much reduced, and their hunger and appetite is really being reduced. So
okay, so what's the process then? If somebody wants to come and get involved with the program,
yes.
What's their first step? Like an initial sort of consultation? What should people do?
Exactly. So what they do is call Opti Health, speak to Joanne. She'll set up the initial appointment. We'll cover your health history. We'll look at your food sensitivities. We'll give you your lab requisition, and we'll get you started on the program.
Okay, so it involves blood work and food sensitivities.
Exactly. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's a total encompassed plan and program.
Well, and the other big news is you're teaming up with Corey Keeley, who's working hard in the kitchen over there at this moment.
Yes.
Tell us about what you and Corey are planning on doing together.
Well, we're very excited, and we're really being inspired by people that are doing the program like TL. Yeah, because what's happening is it's easy to say you need to follow this program, but then people are saying, well, where do I go? And I'm hearing about TL running to 5 different stores to get all the things that she needs, and I certainly understand.
Quite specific. It's very specific for sure.
Absolutely. So what we've decided to do is come up with the solutions. So we're working on a food company where we're actually packaging up foods that is gluten-free, egg-free, soy-free versions, sugar-free, and it just really encompasses boosting metabolism and a healthy lifestyle.
Wow, it's great. And you know, like you said, I mean, I am doing the program with Dr. Joelle. I'm having a lot of fun with it, actually, and I've really, just in the last, I guess it's been a month or so, and I've really felt a lot of benefits. When you eat off of the program, you really feel awful. I'll tell you that right now. I know it's very true. Yeah, it's really true. But that is somebody that doesn't cook, like I don't cook very much, or some people that are busy and don't have time for it. This partnership is amazing because you're going to be able to follow it so easily and get really great healthy food inside you all the time, and it's wonderful. And vitality is a good word because that's how you feel. You feel the energy and everything is wonderful.
Exactly.
All right. One of the key components is fresh herbs.
That's right.
And that's what you wanted to focus on today, right?
Exactly. You know, we don't look at herbs enough, and we've got them in our kitchen, and people don't really utilize them. So what I'd like to do is just perhaps highlight a few of the herbs. In their dried form, they look so beautiful. And when you actually look at the vibrant colors that actually exist from all the dried herbs, it's just wonderful. People think, well, what do I do with them and how do I use them? So we use them in our traditional cook methods, but you can also put them in your pepper grinder. So for example, you put your peppercorns in here, you put your coriander seeds. Coriander seeds are so fabulous because they actually help to balance blood sugar. They help in terms of having a high level of antioxidant capacity, and they help, of course, facilitate digestion. And I've also put in fennel seeds, and fennel seeds are really good for babies, actually, for colic, but also facilitate digestion. So by just simply grinding this on your meal, this is an automatic grinder.
Oh, look at you.
And so this is on your table. It's easy. People can do this. It takes 2 seconds to put the herbs in the pepper grinder, and away you go.
Right, so you're not talking about including in your cooking, you can just put it on the finished product.
Exactly. So to kind of highlight maybe 3 or 4 herbs so that people can just get a sense of what their benefits are. People were kind of munching on the marshmallow. That seemed to be pretty interesting to people. So this is what it looks like in its dried form. And essentially what it is marshmallow has a mucilaginous content. So what it means is soothing. It soothes anything that's inflamed. So digestion, ulcers, sore throat, singer's laryngitis, it's fabulous for that.
Really?
I'm guessing this isn't the marshmallow we roast over
No.
This is marshmallow root, right?
Exactly,
Marshmallow,
marshmallow root. And then we have, let's highlight elderberry. When we are in the winter time, elderberry is really high in vitamin C. It's an antioxidant, and it helps to support immunity. It's also very beautiful. So we're working on herbal blends, and we've got it in the beauty blend and also the immune blend.
Very nice.
I'd like to
that is
highlight
really-
rosemary. I have it in a fresh form here, and Corey will be highlighting it as well in some of her pestos. And what rosemary has, research just came out, and we're so excited about it because it's actually shown to biologically slow down the breakdown of acetylcholine. And why that's important is for memory and concentration.
Really?
Alzheimer's. All the pharmaceutical drugs have the ability to block that acetylcholine breakdown. And we've got that ability in herbs such as rosemary.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Now, I wanted to ask you, I mean, this is nice fresh herbs. These
Yes.
are, a lot of the ones we're looking at are dried. Are we losing any of the value of the
Yes.
herb when it's dry?
Yes,
Okay.
this is our second best choice. Obviously, it's better to use the fresh herbs, and we're going to show you how you can use them in the kitchen, preserve them, use them on the go, so
Okay.
you're not necessarily having to chop and clip your herbs every time you're preparing a meal. But in the dried form is the second best option, and the benefit in the dried form is actually when you get into steeping it as a tea.
Okay.
So for example, you can do different combinations, and then again, we want to be environmentally sensitive. They've got products like this, which you can put in your teacup. So if we just grab a teacup there and just
Okay.
put it in, you put your combination of herbs. So maybe we're going to choose a little bit of chamomile. We're going to choose a little bit of lavender because that has a very relaxing property.
Right.
We're going to choose rubiose because that adds a wonderful flavor as well as it's a relaxant antioxidant. We are going to add a little bit of passion flower because that also helps to soothe the digestive system. And maybe if it's PMS time, we're going to add a little bit of raspberry leaf because that helps to tone the uterus.
Okay.
So we're going to, and then to sweeten, instead of using sugar, what we can do is we can use dried fruits. So what I've done is I've just opened up a date. Now you can chop it or do whatever you'd like.
Right.
And you just basically put that in there, pour your hot boiling water on top, and away you go. If
What a
you're a
great
person
idea.
that's
I know, I'm just sitting here. It's like a fountain of information. It's unbelievable.
If you're a person that's on the go, Mountain Equipment Co-op has this great thermos, and
Okay.
it has a built-in tea filter.
Oh, wow, look at that.
And then away you go. And you toss this in your recycle bin, and you're being environmentally friendly as well.
Can
So-
you get some of these ones, Joelle, in fresh form?
Absolutely. You can get many of these herbs in fresh form. So for example, dandelion, this is what it looks like in fresh.
Right.
And in a dried herbal form, it would be different. But dandelion is excellent. The flower is yellow. Anything yellow is good for the liver and the gallbladder. So it facilitates digestion and detox.
Well, as we said off the top, the beauty is that we're going to bring you into the segment with Corey,
Yes.
and we're gonna look at the herbs and fresh herbs, and she's going to put together some great pestos for us, right?
And I just want to comment that the Rainbow donated these dry herbs so that we can
Rainbow
terrific.
foods?
Yes,
I was going to say,
demonstrate
it kind
them.
of smells
Yes.
like rainbow foods.
I love
Yes.
walking
When
into
you
that
walk
place.
in there,
It's
that's
true.
what it smells
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
right?
So
Well, big
Oh, that's
thanks to
so nice.
Rainbow
Thank
Foods.
you very
Really
much.
you can
appreciate
pick
it.
up any of the dry herbs there.
Yeah, great.
Terrific.
Thank you very much.
As we
Okay.
said, don't go anywhere. Next segment with Corey Keeley. We'll be right back right after the break.